So I'm trying a new scheme for giving feedback, and it's to use my phone in the office. So this is the office where all the magic comes from. This is my desk, which is a good representation of the workings of what's going on in here. So first of all, let's deal with Anne-Marie's questions. Anne-Marie, that sounds like a great subject, but don't forget I'm looking for two opposing points of view here. So what I'd be interested in seeing is how it is that you're going to get two opposing views in about the subjects that you're talking about, rescue angioplasty, and I mean I think it would be easier if it was witnessed resuscitation by relatives, because then you could have a nurse on the unit who disagrees with the idea and a nurse on the unit who agrees with the idea, and I wonder if you agree with the idea. That's what I'm wondering about here. My impression is that nurses' views on this aren't exactly settled, and even nurses who 1 month agree with the idea, the next month are not quite so sure. But Jen, the other thing is I'm looking at your comments about skill stat. Well, how I've done this in the past is I've got nurses to print off the last page and post it to me, but I'm less convinced about that as an idea. Jen, if you've done it and you got 91%, I totally believe you. There's no need to prove it to me. Let's face it. People put their lives in your hand. I'm sure you're trustworthy enough to answer a quick quiz question like that. But what did you think about it? Sometimes I take your point that the rhythms look a bit cartoonish and they're not as useful as they might be because they're a bit inexact. But on the other hand, there's 26 there, and they're good enough for junior staff nurses to be boning up on, I would have thought. I'm looking at your replies here, Jen. You've got trifascicular block, third degree block, yes. Intracardiac shunts, like the way you've expressed that, by the way. And there's the last time that you looked at cardiogenic shock. I note that you're coming back to week 10 cardiac rehabilitation. I hope that's because it's working all right and you just want to come back to it, and not that it's not working properly. For some damn reason, I've had an awful lot of trouble with week 10. And no matter how many times I seem to fix it, and it works all right on my machine, when I publish it on Blackboard, it comes back telling me that there's something wrong. Well, students do anyway. Incidentally, everybody, this week in the British Journal of Cardiac Nursing, there's going to be an advert for this course. So I'm rather wondering if I'm going to see quite a torrent of activity in recruitment. Well, we'll see, eh? I might be coming back to you looking for advice. Rhythm change in cardiac paces, brilliant, Jen. Well done. All the codings you've got right there. And what can I tell you? Keep it up. I'm still waiting for those drafts, by the way, Anne-Marie and Jen. Still waiting for the drafts of the essays that you'll be sending in. Don't let the first time anyone reads it be when you submit it. I'll be pleased to give you some feedback on what I think ahead of. So until the next time, ladies, a quick picture of Jen's replies before we go, and out.